how to drive a car. I'm a state certified driving instructor. When you first get in the car, you need to lock your door. Next, you need to put on your seatbelt and properly adjust the inside mirror so you can frame the rear window. The passenger side, you want to adjust the side mirrors so when you're looking to make a lane change, you can simply glance. Your right side mirror, that needs to be properly adjusted so when you're driving, you can look quickly to the left, quickly to the right, and up to the center. We turn the key forward and we adjust the mirror. Good morning, how are you? We turn the key forward, the car's running. We want to take a deep breath because this can create a lot of anxiety, and we want to really be patient. Our steering wheel is on the left. We are driving in North America. We put our right foot on the brake. We drive with our right. Yes, thank you for the blessings. We all need those. And you always want to pray before you go out and drive. I'm going to look over my shoulder and gently accelerate and make you feel comfortable. We're going to make a turn here. This is a partially controlled intersection, and we're going to go in slow. See how slow I'm going into the turn? And then we're going to turn out. Patience. We see a car there with tail lights on. We want to stay more to the middle left. And then we want to come up and stop. Turn on our left turn signal, have a complete stop, build good habits. I had a client from Texas call. He received a ticket for a rolling stop. We want to look left, right, and left. When clear, we make our turn. And then we want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. I want to show you this. They're the rear of the tires. If we can't see the rear of the tires, we do not have enough room. And as it says, caution, vehicle stops and backs frequently. Stay at least 200 feet back. Good morning, E. How are you doing? Now, they don't have a blinker on. I don't know what they're doing. Good, I'm glad you're okay. I feel pretty good too. Tomorrow I have a Zoom call with a company. We're going to talk about making content, storytelling, and then putting together different projects. So I'm trying to learn how to become a better content creator, better driving instructor. And the thing I want to remind all of you, you can always be better. Me in this journey, doing these driving videos, just trying to help you get better, encourage you to get a license. By a Texas student who was 27. Hopefully she's going to take her driving test this week or next week. And then you're going to come along. Last 2 weeks ago, Shaquavia passed her test. So we're on a journey. And it's Monday, so I have a new group of adults coming in. I have 10. And then I'm probably going to get about 12 more. But I also have to manage for mental health. This McDonald's is packed. So I'm going to make a decision to go on to the next. Sometimes you have to make decisions for the betterment. I'm going to squeeze the brake and use the ball of my foot. I don't want to hit this vehicle. We want to see the rear. Whenever it's wet, you want to slow down sooner because you will lose traction. It was a good weekend. I'm just sharing with you what I did. I was watching some branding videos. You need a media kit. So I put together all my analytics for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. I have a podcast, Driving with Myles. Also, I have 12 episodes. So I put together a media kit, and then I'll be looking for sponsors who want to come aboard and advertise. And so it's really exciting. I'm learning a lot about analytics. And when you learn how to drive, you're going to learn a lot about yourself. My goal is to get 1 million views this month. and I'm at 802,000. That's incredible. So I'm going to keep making the best content I can make and really teach you. Like that white GMC up there, they're flying, they're tailgating. That white car did make a quick lane change, but you see them changing lanes really fast. That's how accidents happen. So you have to be able to spot this immediately and stay danger free. So what would you do? I'm going to lift my foot, but I'm not going to change lanes because I don't want to cut off the car to the left. See them coming back out of my blind spot? But we're fine for now. I'm using the ball of my foot. And I'm going to make a lane change to the left. I'm trying to show you smooth defensive driving, keeping good space, keeping good speed. And now we're getting on a one-way. I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm going to get over one lane. Hey Meta, what is the temperature? Always squeeze your brakes. We're not trying to run lights. Build good habits. So on your road test, if you run a light, automatic failure. So you see the stop line. You want to be able to see the line in front of you. This way you know you're about 5 feet from it. The guy to the right, he would have received a minus. He's over the line. So you got the stop bar, which is the big white line. And then we look left and right. I'm going to show you this. You look left and right. And then we accelerate. As a minority, I think there are opportunities out here. I'm a businessman, entrepreneur. Even with the Trump tariffs, you need to have some creative things in the media kit. And I'm going to link the media kit in. And then I want all of you to take a look at it and give me your opinion. If you think it's bad, tell me. If you think it's good, tell me. So I'll get that linked in later. I did one for each of the socials. Some companies are sending me radar detectors, dash cams, automotive products, because I'm in that industry, and I think the dash cams are a win. You want to have that to record your driving in case of an accident. Okay, we're off the gas. We're coasting. They just cut over. The car behind me got cut off, and their bumper's hanging off. Then I'm going to gently accelerate. I think you need to care about others when you drive. And if you care about others, you're going to be safe and consistent. And I'm just trying to be really smooth. And that car just pulled up, which is dangerous and scary. That is the new Tesla. No, it's not. See the pedestrian running? Very dangerous. They almost tripped. Bruh. Whoa. Never run with your hands in your pocket. If you fall, you're done. It's just common sense. I'm in a good mental place in the morning. I've had some rest. We did some good deep cleaning. I did a lot of data analytics on driving education. I feel good, and hopefully my vibe is bringing you guys alive too. I'm squeezing my brakes. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's how accidents happen. I had no time to react, and I was not speeding. So 2 blinks here, not really good. I'm gonna change lanes. I don't want to be around them. You see how fast things happen? That's not a good move. But people are very casual. So you saw 2 incidents, and we're probably going to see more. It's a very interesting drive today because I'm trying to stay accident-free, be a defensive driver, and just teach you. Things can happen at any time. So I'm scanning left, middle, right all the time, always looking. And that's what you need to do, is scan. The regional manager will be coming in to evaluate, so he's going to be looking at my data analytics, analyzing sales forecasts. I got to hit these numbers. And then also, I made a video of a lean business plan for driver's education. That was pretty cool too. I'm thinking I'm going to get on LinkedIn and put my resume on there and have a media kit ready to go, because once we hit 1 million views, things are really going to start popping off. We always remember customer service. So this McDonald's I'm not going to, they messed up on my order. So people remember that. You only get one chance to impress someone. So if you're driving with me and I do a really good job, you're going to tell friends. If I do a terrible job, you're going to tell more friends. He was terrible. He didn't support me. He didn't teach me. I was all over the road. He didn't care. But you know I'm not like that. So we have a smaller GMC. We have the Ford Bronco, tinted windows. I just need to know who's around me, what are their capabilities. When you're learning to drive, driving in the morning is different than driving in the afternoon and evening. People don't want to play with you. They want to get where they're going. You see people cut off, tailgate, speed up, slow down. They're very reckless. And then imagine how they are at work. What if I was a surgeon and I was sloppy in my surgery, which I would never be. And then I'm going to get over. I have my blinker on. I want to show you this. And I look over my shoulder. Good. That was pretty chilled. Lane change. You can see this Jeep, they have both blind spot mirrors lit up because they're, oh, both of them went off in those mirrors. So this car does not have blind spot mirrors. It's an older OG car. A lot of people love that sound. A lot of people hate it. Some of you don't understand it. Gen Y and Gen Z understand what I'm saying. The light's red, so I'm off the gas. I'm staying smooth. You can see the flow on this minor thoroughfare. I'm trying to keep good speed, good space. I'm looking around. It's a white truck tailgating me. Thank you. Appreciate you. I'm always aware of cars. Good morning. It is raining. How are you doing today? Hopefully things are good. And I'm trying to stay smooth. I have good space in front of me, good space to the left, good space to the right. You want to have good speed, good space. It's a car length for every 10 miles an hour. So if you were with me, I would say you're doing really good. Keep up with the flow and take your time. I had to accelerate. That was a little tight lane change, but I had to maneuver, and I used my blinker 4 times. And I never want to be rude and disrespectful to drivers. I always want to signal my intention. Yeah, the weather is weird. It's not predictable at times. Now this is a Buick Enclave in front of me. Usually, you know, older adults, the Gen Z, Gen Y, they may buy this. So I'm saying this to you so you know who may be driving. It could be a younger person driving their uncle or auntie's car. It could be an older person driving. Okay, this is a J turn. I'm gonna get in right here. They were stopping for nothing. You see how weird that was? They just tapped the brakes for nothing. Could be a depth cruise control. So we're waiting here. Checking traffic to the right, and I'm just waiting. There's a lot of cars here. Yep, car almost hit them. You heard it. You heard it. Don't be dumb like that and pull out. Okay? People don't care. They will hit you. And then it's your fault. So we are not trying to get hit. I'm trying to show you the right way. So we're going to try this establishment because customer service is not good. And I remember I talked about this. If I do a really, really good job, you're going to come back. You're going to watch this. If you're learning something, if not, you're like, I'm not wasting my time. And I feel the same way. I get ready every morning. I get everything set. And mentally, I want to prepare my day for you. What is our lesson today? We're driving through major traffic, rush hour, stop and go, people cutting you off, not using blinkers, they're asleep, they're eating, dashboard dining. You also see a little bit of road rage, and we're not even on the major expressway yet. So it does make you a little nervous and apprehensive. And I'm just trying to stay calm. You have seen me, you know my face, you know my voice. I got that crispy, nice shirt on. Just feeling good about myself, right? And you should, because you're learning how to drive.
Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using that today?
No.
I'm going to take order.
I need a, let's go with a number 2 meal, large, with a French vanilla iced coffee.
I got it. Anything else for you?
I need a large water. And then a sausage muffin on the side, please.
Would that complete your order?
Yes.
You're all set. It's $11.85.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's really nice. Now I'm trying to set off my day, and I think you can see by my face, my emotions, I'm not going to let negativity pull me down. It's always positive manifestation. And as I learn to teach people how to drive, it's about positivity, because we always have negative things in our life. Some people did not get up this morning, right? They didn't get up. So if you don't get up, all right. Appreciate you, brother.
Would you like your receipt, sir?
No, sir. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, that guy was so nice. He made my day, right? And that's what it's about. And I want to make your day when you see these videos, when you deep dive. You have to know how to get gas. I had a young lady, didn't know how to put gas in the car. I had to show her. No hate, no cap. You got to know how to check the oil. You have to know how to install windshield wiper blades. On this vehicle, you see the right windshield wiper blade is coming apart. That's why the window's very streaky. That needs to be taken care of. That's a maintenance item. The brakes are okay on this vehicle, but you always have to do your maintenance. You always have to have money. You saw it was $11.82 or $85. I'm at half a tank of gas. Usually, sometimes I have to go get gas. and that's more time. I have to make sure that the computer at work has the proper calibrations. That takes time. I'm preparing for my day. I have to meet with clients on Zoom calls. I have to do sales forecasts. I have to do data analytics. So I have a full day. But also, this is relaxing, and I want you to stay relaxed as you go through this and see it. And I'm just taking my time. Thank you. Yes. What would you take first, the iced coffee? What would you take first, the iced coffee or the iced water? Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Always show love and care. Now, real talk, let me show you this. This is a blind corner. People can't see you. If I blow out real fast, I'm gonna kill someone. It's called showing the car. Okay, it's clear. I'm gonna show you. And then I can go all the way over to the left because I need to make a left-hand turnaround. Sorry about the bumps. Infrastructure is really bad here. Okay, this is a J turn. I'm gonna be in the inside lane. I have to come up and stop and check traffic. See how I'm positioning the car? Inside lane. Inside lane is clear. And then I'm gonna turn out. Shopping malls are a really good area to learn how to drive. They have a lot of stop signs, yield signs, right turns, left turns. I've taken a lot of clients to shopping malls, college campuses, tight neighborhoods, downtown areas. And you need to have good maneuverability. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm not gonna let anyone, oh, you see that car cut them off. And then I'm gonna get to the inside lane and I'm trying to stay away from these cars. You see me staying away from danger. This iced coffee is perfect. Ooh, going in a little fast. Woo! I came in a little fast, guys. A little fast. All right, here we go. So this is a zipper merge. My lane will end, I'm fine. I'm keeping space. I'm not trying to cut off the Toyota. There's a lot of traffic. Oh my God. And we don't want to cross the solid white line like that white minivan did, Caravan. I'm going to turn on my blinker just before we merge out. You can see all the cars. And this is where anxiety happens. And then I'm going to come out and I keep my space. It looks easier than it is because I'm being supportive and being defensive-minded driving. Woo, I saw that brake light come on. And this car is waiting. See how they're hesitating? A lot of you will do that. So I'm gonna flash my lights, let them know it's okay. And a lot of you will wait till the last second. And we're not shaming, we're just pointing out facts. And time is good, fuel is good. I got the iced coffee. You see how they slid over there from Nebraska, man. That's not really a lane change. That's just a blinker and slide over and cut off. My blinker's on. I'm gonna accelerate through. And this is rush hour traffic, my babies. This is not late evening, no one's here. It's like this 24 hours a day. Houston, Texas, Detroit, Michigan, Los Angeles, California. I don't know what's on that truck to the left. It doesn't look very appealing. The black Volkswagen is tailgating the Ford. I'm always looking for dangers. Who's out of pocket? Who's in pocket? Out of pocket means you're dangerous. good this morning. But mentally, I feel good. It's nice to know your purpose. My purpose is to be an educator, to teach adults and teens how to drive, over 24 years of experience, but also supporting you with questions, comments, concerns, and looking at data analytics and putting together the media kit to get the right advertisers, the right products, so I can support you and get behind it. Also, I want to talk about the Stand Store. I put together a new digital product. Stand Store, we partner with them. I believe in them. We've sold about 25 digital products. We've had 10 calls where you can actually sign up for a coaching call with me. And then we can get you prepared for your road test, for driving, getting a car. There's so many different mechanisms to lead you to success. And I strongly want to encourage you to sign up, because the more people that are supported, the better the driving community will be. See, I'm keeping distance. Our speed is really good. We're about 70. I'm not tailgating. I have good speed, good space. My lane positioning is centered, meaning I'm to the left, the car is centered left and right. The one thing you're missing is the rear dash cam, and I'm gonna have to get that installed. I'm an instructor. I'm supposed to have the white car. I thought that lane change was just a little tight. And sometimes I look at people crazy. I side-eyed them. And I side-eyed that woman. She kind of looked at me. But we're all on public display. People have dash cams. They're recording our moves. So if you're reckless and tailgating, and you're going to get reported. And then you have problems. But I feel consistent. And this is what a clean driver looks like. This is perfect? No. In life, nothing is perfect. Read lanes. I'm going to go ahead and get over one lane to the right. Show you this. And then I kill my blinker. I'm lifting my foot. I'm gonna let them come out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's good. That's good. That was great. That was a good lane change. Good merge out. Thank you. You don't see many drivers do that. This is a hazardous material carrier from Alberta. I don't want to mess with them. Sorry about that. This ramp backs up, so I'm really nervous. I don't want to get rear-ended. So I'm trying to go really easy. Man, this car almost hit me. Slow down. This car behind me, I don't know if you can see it. They literally almost slid into me slow motion. Just trying to be patient, take my time. This is the dangerous part. You're on a ramp, we're vulnerable. There are like 50 cars behind me. And I don't know if you can see it, but if you look, you know, in the center to my ear, to my right, you'll see, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the camera's going to focus, but I'm just holding my breath and praying that someone doesn't fly up this ramp with their iced coffee and hit. This is the service traffic to the right, the stop signs. See, they're doing the right thing. They're inching forward. And I think when you're in really tight areas like this, maneuverability is so important. My heart's pounding. I'm a little nervous. Caffeine coming in the morning. We're alive. We're humans, right? We're humans. And we are ready to start our day, getting up, more brain activity, getting ready to go to work. A lot of you don't work, and I'm not mad. Maybe you're retired. Maybe you had a good investment strategy in your teens, 20s, and 30s. There is the crossover. And I have to come up and stop. This is very stressful right here. I'm just speaking facts. A lot of people say, I'm just going to cut off a car. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to check traffic. I'm waiting. After the Ford product is clear, oh yes, beautiful. Now I can make that turn. That's what driving instructors think, and that's how we feel. We want to give you opportunities, and you have to make that. And there's a traffic control person up there, the woman holding the stop sign. There's a traffic control person up there, the woman holding the stop sign. So I'm going to turn on my blinker, and I have to stop. S-T-O-P. I see the lady to the right. I'm checking. I'm going to let her walk by. Once she clears, then I'm going to make my turn. That is the proper maneuver. You will fail your test if you encroach in her space. Oh, I got a curb. I would fail too. I'm human. Real talk, I'm human. I cut my turn too short. And then I'm going to go up slowly. Parking lots are very dangerous. You see people. We're going to take our time. And then let's talk about parking. If I can't park, you're going to laugh at me. Hey, you're an instructor. Hey, I got to come up and then I park. Let's talk about the vibe today. We saw real driving, people tailgating, people pulling in front of cars, incorrect lane positionings, mirrors not adjusted properly, going too fast for tighter spaces, going too slow. You saw me, I hit the curb, I cut my turn too short, I did stop completely behind the stop bar or stop line. It's important that you are mentally awake. A lot of comments, you're doing a good job. Some people said, I failed my test 3 times. Your video gives me a different perspective. Every single day that I make videos, I'm trying to encourage anyone in the world, because I look at my analytics, you are watching, to look at these videos, to subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be going live in the morning. I'm going to be going live after work. I have a brand new class of 24 adults. I'm going to be going live through the question and answer session, where you hear real questions and I put in real questions. So this is your virtual class. It's very intense in the morning, I'm not going to lie. A lot of you who are younger, under 21, you don't really work yet. Those who are over 21, 24, you're like, keep going. Show them the real deal. It's real out here. So I need you to look at all these videos. My goal is to hit 1 million views. So I got to keep pushing out content. Data analytics says by the end of this month or June, I should hit 1 million views. If you're an advertiser and this is connecting to you, then you need to reach out to me. I do have media kits ready so you can see my analytics, see the views, and I'm learning so much by going live, and I feel comfortable in front of the camera, and I want to help all of you reach your goals. So I want to say thank you to your all, E, LaShonda, Grace, Devin, just to name a few, for this being here through this journey, to have companionship and to talk. And we're all a community. And this is deeper than you and me. I have an autistic young lady. She's going to be taking her road test in a couple of weeks. She'll quaver past her test. This is real. And I have videos and data to prove it. So if you have ideas on a video you want me to make, you let me know. And I will make it happen. I want to say thank you. I look forward to the ride with you this afternoon at about 3:40, and we will go from there. So bye, guys. Look at my videos. I will talk to you later. Bye.